let's get the ball rolling here. We have a long and wonderful program, and we're going to start off with a song called You Don't Have To, written by Elly Wininger, along with Joanne Steele. Elly Wininger is a guitarist, songwriter, producer, and member of the New York Blues Hall of Fame. She is the host of Catskill Cabaret Radio and has worked with people of all ages and abilities to write their own songs. Her fourth CD, Little Red Wagon, will be released in January of 2018. Please show your love.
Thank you. I had the great honor and pleasure of working with Joanne Steele on this project, and it was no coincidence, no accident that we were put together, because we both have a tremendous problem with authority. And I learned so much from working with Joanne. I learned so much in a factual way, that like red and black are the anarchist colors, which I didn't know until this evening. And I learned about how the path for my own activism was paved by women like Joanne. But mostly, I made a wonderful friend with a great sense of humor, and even though we're from very different backgrounds, we found such common ground in our attitudes that it was truly a joy to work with Joanne. So she'll be saying a few words after the song, and here's Joanne's song, You Don't Have To. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You don't have to follow orders. You don't have to follow the script. Once you see the shadow culture, you can come out and resist. And you don't have to follow the script. From New England to New York City, it was Henry David Thoreau and me. My friends were all my riches, and they helped me see thoughts are just opinions. You didn't put them there, so don't jump to your assumptions. Ask questions, be aware that you don't have to follow orders. You don't have to follow the script. Once you see the shadow culture, you can come out and resist. And you don't have to follow the script. To fight white male supremacy just to get my degree. And as the women's movement heated up, I had to choose who I wanted to be. When I went to get a job, I had to decide, should I wear this women's lib button? Well, I did, and I got hired because you don't follow orders. You don't have to follow the script. Once you see the shadow culture, you can come out and resist. And you don't have to follow the script. I didn't marry anybody, not a woman, not a man. I chose to mother my own life, just like you can. You were born a woman. You don't have to prove that. No one can stop you from loving anyone. Yourself, the arts, the cat. And you don't have to follow orders. You don't have to follow the script. Once you see the shadow culture, you can come out and resist. Yeah, you don't have to follow the script. Now the printed word was power. No computers, we had to get the news to the stands. I named our paper Majority Report we deliver with our own trucks and hands. You got to act on your convictions. Stand up and tell the truth. 'Cause the golden rule has no proviso, no exceptions, no excuse. And yes, we have to. Yes, we have to. Yes, we have to. We have to stand up and tell the truth to animals and this glorious earth. Be caring, compassionate, and kind. Self-respect will bring you happiness. Be grateful that you're alive. And you don't have to follow orders. You don't have to follow the script. Watch out for the shadow culture. Come on out and resist. Yeah, you don't have to follow the script. Oh no, you can mother your own life. You've got to live your unique life. Thank you. And now please welcome Miss Joanne Steele, wearing anarchist colors. I didn't even know that. Come on.
Hey, sweetie. Oh, that was wonderful.
It's you.
Thank you. It's you too, Ellie. Let's see. Yeah, it's really hard to see people. I don't have to repeat that, though. Thank you, Ellie.
My pleasure.
You're fab. Let's face it. Now she's one of my peeps. Let's see. I brought some papers up to show you. You'll notice my Boston accent. I was raised on a New England farm. Let's see. I was born in 1940. This is a copy. This is actually my favorite copy of Majority Report, which you can probably not even see from there. So I'll read it a bit, just a bit. The headline, Grandma, what big files you have. And it's Little Red Riding Hood in bed with the wolf. And it says, documents from the FBI's crusade to save America from women's liberation. Whew. We're so grateful. 8 agents in one campus women's group. Huh? Remember, you paid for it. Okay, next is feminist events. That's on page 12. Rape warnings. That is, women reported what was going on here and there. Husbands exchange. Yeah, husbands exchange. We got calls from all over the country about that one. And then, of course, women's health. And the headline under the phrase document of the month, which refers to intelligence activities, United States Senate Resolution 21 hearings before the United States Senate Select Committee to study governmental operations with respect to intelligence activities concerning the FBI.
Can I ask a question about all this?
Of course.
Are these documents available for us to see somewhere?
They're right here. You kidding?
So
We don't skimp.
these deserve to be in a important archive that we can all see. And I'm sure you would love to, would you not? In the interest of time, we're going to have to move along. On behalf of Sage Arts, we'd like to present you these beautiful flowers and say thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo-hoo.